Hey, so for those of you who don't know me, I'm Joe Testori, the founder of Bespoke Brand Developers, and we've developed our appointment blueprint system for one thing: results. We want to guarantee you at least 10 qualified meetings per month, or we don't get paid the next month. See, our experience has told us that if you have a one-size-fits-all approach, if your system is just focused on generating some leads on Facebook or referrals, you don't have a predictable business. What we need in today's environment is a 360-degree lead nurture sequence that takes people who come from a platform like Facebook into a sequence where they're educated, informed about your brokerage or your financial advisory practice. See, my previous experience, my previous life per se, I worked in the city. I saw what the big companies did in order to lead generate at massive volumes of scale. And quite a lot of them had layers of inefficiencies all throughout their business. So in the next video, I want to take you through a presentation I've put together that tells you and shows you what our framework is. See, you're watching this video because you're looking to schedule a call with myself or the team, or you've scheduled a call already, and I want to use this video to educate and inform you a little bit more about our process, our system, the appointment blueprint system. I look forward to you watching the video. Speak to you soon. So without further ado, I want to jump straight into things. I have designed this presentation to walk you through, get you a bit more familiar before we jump on our consultation call, so you can learn a little bit more about us as a business, what our system does, some of the clients' results that we've achieved for people, so on and so forth. Don't want to waste any more time. So developing into this, our appointment blueprint system has been designed to generate you at least 10 qualified meetings per month, or we will continue to work for free until we do. So just want to clarify, this is an offer which you have to pay for up front, and then if we don't achieve results, we won't be paid until we do for the next month. Just to go into things. So, next slide. Why Bespoke Brand Developers? Why us? Well, we work exclusively with financial advisors and brokers. We've spent millions per year on Facebook, Google Ads. We have an R&D division. So we're consistently speaking to advisors and brokers, understanding what can be done to iterate the system and achieve better results. All we care about is results for you and your business. We have over 20 growth partners, and the system works on nurturing leads from end to end, generating a lead all the way to booking them into your calendar. A little bit about myself. I'm the founder of Bespoke Brand Developers, a multi-award-winning London-based revenue growth agency. My previous life per se was in the financial services space. So I used to be an FX broker at eBay Partners. I had a stint at Credit Suisse. I did a few internships at Lloyd's of London, so on and so forth. I have a master's degree in international development from the University of Birmingham, and also a degree in business from the University of Birmingham. Over the past 5 years, we've generated millions of pounds, dollars for clients all over the globe. Clients in America, the UK, Netherlands, Germany, Australia, Italy, the list goes on. And a personal note is I have a blue belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and I'm a sixth Khan in Muay Thai. But anyways, apart from that, here's some social proof. Here is a snapshot from our Facebook ad account. You can see all of our branding here. That was taken from November 2022. Year to date, you can see how much was spent in that month. So that's what we've got there. We're actually a Facebook marketing partner or Meta marketing partner now. Same thing. Some client campaign results. So due to confidentiality, these clients' branding has been blurred out. You can just see everything here. We've gone in, we've cropped their logos, so on and so forth. But these are the sort of ads that you will see when we start working together. So what we find with a lot of brokers and advisors is there are two ways you like to work. You'll either work locally, regionally, or you work nationally. And there's no right or wrong pathway. It's just whatever makes best sense for your business. Most of these ads are local ads. So this is someone, business from the London and Southeast. This one here is Jacksonville, Florida. You can see all different types of creatives. So half of the ads here are for advisors and half the ads here are for brokers. And I'll actually take you into the breakdown of one of our ad campaigns now. So this is our ad formula breakdown. You can see here it's split into 6 easy digestible actions. And this means we can build a repeatable advertising process so we can help your business scale and clarify and ensure that we have high quality leads coming through. So we want to call out the target audience. We want to call out their pain point, create what's called an irresistible offer. That's the biggest disconnect that I see in every single industry around, is there's no irresistible offer. In addition to that, we want to make sure there's something scarce there. Scarcity makes people make actions. Clear, focused, creative. And then we want to reiterate the offer. Breaking down, here's some client results. One client campaign here, we were able to generate 898 leads for this client in a 2-year period. Another client here, we were able to help them generate 580 leads from £433 spent. Another client here made just under £31,000 from 61 deals. And another one here, I believe there's something like 350 leads or so generated from just over £2,000 spent on ads. Some of our client testimonials and feedback. So these are all on Google. You can see all of these in your own time. For instance, one client here said we were able to help them achieve a 6x return on their ad spend within a month. Another client here said we helped them generate 400 plus leads a month. Imagine what that would do to your business. What we see are some common themes with advisors and brokers. Network marketing is inconsistent and expensive. Marketing agencies are full of crap, to be honest. Leads are often uneducated and have no idea what you do, which means they're unqualified. And that means that all of your time is spent on arduous following up processes, which, quite frankly, you're the business owner. That isn't where your time is best spent. No time for consistent follow-up and outreach. Clients come first at the end of the day in whatever business you're working in. And that's no different than in yours. Quite often, you're fighting for leads on platforms like Unbiased or Vouched For, which other brokers and agents, advisors are there. Therefore, you become a commodity because it's a race to the bottom. Quite often, you're reliant on referrals. And any good business that is scalable is not reliant solely on referrals. We have a dilemma. Keep wasting your time or rely on referrals. When all you and I really want is a consistent flow of high quality leads and meetings. What is a high quality meeting? This is someone who's serious, they've jumped through hoops before getting on this call, and they have money to invest at the end of the day. We've done this, spoken with dozens of 6- and 7-figure advisors and brokers, and we've learned a lot in that time. So my goal from this presentation is to show you our acquisition machine. This is a blueprint. It's something which can be repeatable for your business and implemented so we can guarantee meetings every single month. We'll dive in. So the old system, this is what we see time and time again, which never works, is an old, pretty poor giveaway, which then leads to unqualified leads. So these are people where there's no follow-up system in place. You're essentially chasing your tail. You contact a load of people. You get a load of leads from a VA, an agent, or so on and so forth. You rinse this list, and then hopefully you'll get a deal out of it. And these people are uneducated and lost. They don't really know who you are, which leads to no real new clients, and you spend a lot of time, a lot of resource trying to get these clients in. Our system, the attraction model from the end-to-end process. So we'll use Facebook ads or Google ads in order to attract people. So we'll use an irresistible offer here, which will then drive them to a purpose-built, high-converting landing page, which is used to educate and inform prospects. Then we'll look to qualify them. Once they filled out this qualification, they'll schedule a consultation. Now, the leads who aren't qualified, they'll go into a completely different nurture sequence. From here, the first nurture sequence is focused on several touch points. So we will be texting these people. We will be emailing these people. We will be sending them voicemail drops with your voice behind it. So there's an extra personalization feature. And then that's where they get into the meeting with you. That's where you look to close deals and sign up new clients. So here is a mock-up of an ad that we ran for a client. You can see here. So if you take it here, on the left-hand side, you can see the leads that were going to the client here specifically. So it's saying, Amy, new lead has come in. Here's her email to contact her. Here's her phone number to contact her. The ad as an instance, and what exactly is in our system. So we look to create irresistible offers that we essentially cherry pick and target people that are in your ideal buyer avatar. We'll then look to educate and inform them with high quality prospect ads. So these are ads which are going to be specifically targeted towards people who are actively searching for competitors online or have got interest in subsidiary websites in the UK, in the US, so on and so forth. So, pre-qualified assessment. We look to qualify every single lead that comes through because we don't want you to waste your time. We want you to get on calls with people who fit your criteria as a business owner. Bulletproof scheduling. So, rule of 7. On average, it takes 7 touch points in order to generate a conversion. And most people fell miserably short when it comes down to that. So just to reiterate, attraction, qualify, schedule, nurture. Here is an example of a high converting landing page we built for one of our clients. So as you can see here, we look to use their branding, we look to use an offer. So this offer, for instance, was schedule your 2023 financial investment roadmap call. So we're not focusing on a consultation. It's quite vanilla, very 2010. We want to make something a bit more exciting for the prospect. They want to see something different. People are bored of the same old stuff over and over again. There's no way to differentiate. We become a commodity. We want people to feel that you have an unfair competitive advantage against your competitors, and that's where they need to go for you. You can see some more information here. So we look to educate the prospect here, get in touch with us today, some information, speaks about the services, schedule a call. A very clear call to action that drives people to a secondary page where they can book into your calendar, where they will be pre-qualified prior to scheduling a call with you. Here is a 6-7 week snapshot of one of our clients' calendars. So you can see all of the leads that have been booked in here. There's 4 leads here, there's 6 leads here. Altogether, I think there's 21, 22 leads that have been scheduled into their calendar over a 6-week period. Phase 3, AI prospect nurturing. One of the most powerful elements that businesses will utilize in the next 3 to 5 years. Any good business will start leveraging AI from now, and if they don't start now, they'll start tomorrow, because the capabilities of it are endless. It means we don't need to rely on human interaction. We don't need to rely on hopefully someone will chase up a lead that we've been speaking to. No, everything's taken care of in real time, immediately. So let's dive in. So here's a conversation between our tool and a prospect. So this is looking to get a meeting booked in immediately. So what happens here? We look to put people through long-term email nurture sequences, long-term text nurture sequences, and long-term voicemail sequences. This is a game changer in your business because there's no reliance anymore on people, as I mentioned. It's all focused on a system which is scalable and essentially allows your prospects to have a consistent layer of touch points with your business. The client journey, automated text and voicemail drops, which looks to better schedule and pre-frame leads. And that takes the pressure off you and your team, so you don't have to focus on chasing people up. We're going to be retargeting people on Facebook and Google to ensure that they're showing up to meetings, they know more about your brand. Essentially, when they schedule a meeting with you, they're going to see your brand everywhere on the internet. Phase 4, pipeline profitability. Now, it's all well and good looking for new leads. That's what we're looking for. However, we help with nurturing your current pipeline. So we deploy our proven email and text message campaigns to prospects who you haven't closed. So these could be people over the last 2 to 3 years who have shown interest in your product, your offering, however they haven't converted. One of our clients was able to generate £22,000 in new business from one campaign alone. We also set up referral programs in place where we looked up your reputation and also get old clients or current clients to refer you on to people, friends and family. And it's all tracked and managed inside of our Bespoke Brand Developers app. So here's a snapshot of a pipeline for one of our clients. You can see the pipeline, the funnel here, a breakdown of what deals are worth, and a conversion rate metric here, and then new opportunities that have come through. Whoops. And here's a more in-depth snapshot of new deals that have come through, the follow-ups, follow-up 1, 2, 3, 4, appointment scheduled, missed appointment, follow-ups, and this allows you to have a very holistic and dynamic view of where we're at with the lead journey. So any new lead will come in, it starts from the left, and they'll work their way down to the right. So just kind of understanding where you're at with everything. Does this sound like something that could work for your business? Rhetorical question I would just like you to think about before we jump on our partner intro call. And some key things to keep in mind. The pipeline reactivation method will be deployed within the first 2 weeks of working together, and we'll be running this system every 3 months, and that is the optimal time period which we find it works in order to reactivate prospects. Each and every lead that we generate for you is exclusive, so these are not shared amongst other brokers and advisors. These are exclusive to you and GDPR compliant if you're in the UK, and equally if you're in the US or abroad. All of these leads are confidentially kept within our system, and you own all the data there. And we guarantee results. So as I mentioned, we guarantee to generate you 10 pre-qualified appointments per month at a minimum, or we'll work for free until we do. So say for instance, we hit day 30, we've only generated 8 meetings for instance. We will work until we get those 2 extra meetings, and then we will invoice. So what will you actually get? You'll get a custom set of done for you Facebook ads. These are optimized consistently by our key account managers. Custom sales pipeline dashboard. This is where you can log in via our app to actually check where leads are at within their lead journey and process. A bespoke website sales funnel. This website is not a glitz and glamour website. It is designed for one thing: getting people to book into your calendar. A 360-degree lead nurture system, appointment scheduling which fits right in with your calendar, pre-qualified prospect sharp system. Now, we focus on quality, not quantity. So we limit our client intake to 5 clients per month. So if you feel like this is a system for you, then please don't wait. Let's have a serious conversation. Next steps. So we're going to schedule our partner demo call. On this call, we'll learn a bit more about your business and explore exactly how the appointment blueprint system can work for you. This does not work for everyone, and we want to use this call to ensure that it is a good fit for not only you, but for us equally. We're putting our reputation next to our business. If we feel you're a good fit, we'll run through the investment. From here, we'll build out your campaign, which on average this takes between 2 to 4 weeks. Upon approval and sign off from your team and compliance, we'll then look to get campaigns live, and that is where the 10 meetings per month guarantee kicks in. So I wanted to make this concise. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to speaking to you on our call. Bye.